everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. I'm in my world famous sipping den, and on this channel, obviously I do coffee. I do everything that has anything to do with coffee. I post the coffee every single Sunday. I also do anything that has anything to do with alcohol. This is a one-stop shop right here. This is a mega mall for alcohol and coffee too. And my analogy is, as always, you're at a giant, beautiful mall. It's got air conditioner, it's got heat, it's got food courts, your car's parked real nice, and you got all the beautiful stores to look at. And the stores are my playlist. Or you can do the equivalent of searching different channels, which is the equivalent of driving your car hundreds of miles, going to different stores, looking for everything that's right here. And to find it, all you have to do is go to the playlist here. I got the most extensive, but it's easily categorized and subcategorized to make it so easy for you. And the beautiful thing is, on top of that, having the greatest playlist on YouTube, I pin the first comment of every video and put a link to the playlist that pertains to what I'm reviewing. In this case, coffee. But on coffees, I have coffee, flavored coffee, decaffeinated coffee. What else? Instant coffee. Ways to make coffee. I'm not even thinking about it. I got coffee broken down for you so you can find every little bit of coffee that you're interested in looking at. Alright, very interesting. Got them from every day all the way up to crazy rare and everything else. Just beautiful stuff. Remember, I'm the only one on YouTube that can do this, all this stuff. And to make it fair, there are the YouTubers, because nobody said I wasn't a nice guy, right? I do it with half my taste buds tied behind my back. It's a beautiful thing, and all I ask for is a sub. It's worth it. It's worth the second to sub. If you can or you can't sub, either way, make sure you leave a comment so we can become friends. You start watching this and drink along with me. You'll see many of the people drink coffee with me. They sip it in the morning. And if you do it every day, I'm only putting this out once a week, right, on the coffee. But I have such a extensive coffee list that you'll never catch up. You can have a cup with me every single day, maybe the same thing that you're drinking. All right, let's get started. Good and Gather, which is Target's brand, naturally flavored hot buttery rum with other natural flavors, butter and rum with notes of sweet caramelized sugar. It's a light roast. It's ground coffee, of course. On the back it says limited edition for some reason. Good and Gather hot buttery rum light roast coffee is made with fair trade certified arabica beans from Latin America. Butter, rum, and notes of sweet caramelized sugar make this the perfect seasonal drink. It gives you some brewing instructions and storage instructions on the bag. Good and Gather is Target's brand, and what happened was I was in Target a while back, and I found their coffee on sale. I did not go in there for coffee, but I'm always looking. So while I was in there for something else, I said, let me check their grocery section. This one had a grocery store, and I found some coffee, Good and Gather. Got home, found out it was theirs. I didn't even know that. And liked it a lot. So I went back for more. And I'm going to buy them all because I like them. They're not priced too badly, and they've hit the mark, and they're tasty. And I've been enjoying Target's brand Good and Gather coffee. I've been enjoying. And now, like I said, hot buttery rum. Anyway, here's the package. Right? Just to show you, right? That's what I just read, and there's the instructions. So, let's see what we got going on here. Here is the magical brew, the elixir. Ain't kidding about the buttery. Not even a little bit. Man, that's a lot of butter. Ooh, that's buttery. Light roast. A lot of times you use light roast and flavored coffees because you don't want the roast, the power of that roast, that burnt toast, that chocolate and all, overpowering the flavoring, of course. It's common. Hot buttery rum. Oh, man, it's buttery. I'm just going to say that right now. And it's sweet. It's like buttery brown sugar, toffee. I'll leave it there. Let's give it a taste. Brewed a little hot, bear with me. Wow. Very caramely. Did it say caramel? Butter with rum notes and caramelized sugar. Well, I'm getting caramel. Caramel candy. Pull apart. Caramel candy. Melt it in. Of course, that has sugar in it, and it's very caramely. Very buttery. Do rums on this channel, but I'm not getting a lot of rum. I don't want to, the thought suggestion is very strong. I think if I had not known what this was and you gave it to me, I'm going to pick out butter and I'm going to pick out caramel and maybe even a few other slight spices, but I don't think I would guess rum. So I say no rum, caramel, butter, sweetness, caramel sweet, all right? Sugary, well, of course, caramel's got sugar in it. Caramel candy, I should say. Good caramel candy, good caramel candy. It smells great. Tastes good. All right. No rum, otherwise very flavorful, and I'm coming to expect that from you. Now, I didn't expect this much flavor and everything from these Good and Gathers at first because, you don't know how long they've been sitting on the shelf at a grocery store. It's grocery store coffee, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you what, they're good. They've been good. So, end of that story. All right, there it is with the cream. Heavy cream I always put in because I love the taste of it. If you don't like a lot of acid in your coffee, that'll calm it down. If you don't like a bitterness, that'll calm it down. This didn't have either one in excess, but it also adds a lot of flavor. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of sweetness, even though it's 0 carbs, 0 sugar. It's just that little, just seem to pick it out of it. The mouth feels always better, like a milkshake. It's just nice. I just love heavy cream, what it does. Sometimes it brings out flavor too. Fat brings out flavor. Heavy cream saved many a coffee that I couldn't taste what it said was going to be the profile, and then the heavy cream brought it out. Maybe it'll bring out the rum, let's say. No rum. But when I tell you this thing tastes like a delicious, chewy caramel, maybe even one with that little vanilla circle. That's what I mean. I've watched caramel being made on the boardwalk. I don't know if you've heard caramel candies and stuff, and it smells like that fresh caramel. This is not like a cheap smell. It may be artificial. I don't know what they get the flavor, natural flavor, naturally flavored. I don't know. All I'm saying is it smells really good. It doesn't smell cheap. And it's got a nice taste. So, Good and Gather, if you've never had it, and I had never had it up until recently, does a fine job. They really do. So anyway, I'm liking the Good and Gather. I'm liking the Target brand coffee, and that's, I've had a lot of coffee. Okay, whatever I have in my playlist, there's a couple hundred. Okay, you could times that by 10. Every coffee I ever drank is not on that playlist. Okay, a lot of times I'm around and I'm not going to make a video when I'm enjoying coffee. And years before I ever did this, because I already enjoyed coffee, I was drinking coffee. Point being, I have consumed, I don't know, I'm going to say thousands, who knows, a lot of coffee. And yet, I'm telling you, this is tasty. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to sub. I'll see you on the next one.